There's a version of every woman, a version that is powerful, soft,
magnetic, and deeply aligned. But she only appears when you stop surviving and start becoming. For a long time, I operated from a place of proving I was strong enough, smart enough, worthy enough. I carried masculine energy because life demanded it. I fought for everything. I explained everything, and I didn't even realize how much it was dimming my natural glow. But one day, something shifted. I realized that the woman I was becoming didn't need to push to be seen. She only needed to be. And these are the 3 habits that completely transformed my feminine aura and made me irresistible to high-value, emotionally mature men. Number 1, I stopped over-explaining myself. I used to feel like I owed people answers. Why I had standards, why I said no, why I expected effort, why I protected my peace. But here's the truth. High-value men are attracted to women who move with quiet conviction, not arrogance, just grounded assurance. When I stopped explaining myself, I stepped into a new level of elegance. I stopped defending my boundaries. I stopped over-communicating my expectations. I stopped thinking I needed to be understood, to be respected. And that changed everything. Now, my energy simply says, I don't argue about my worth anymore. I embody it. A woman who embodies her worth doesn't chase validation. She doesn't repeat herself. She doesn't try to convince anyone. She just lives her standards, and the right people honor them effortlessly. Number 2, I mastered my feminine energy. This was a journey, not a switch. I had been in survival mode for so long that femininity felt unsafe. Softness felt like weakness. Receiving felt uncomfortable. Letting someone lead felt impossible. But when I finally allowed myself to reconnect with my feminine side, I realized how powerful it truly is. I embraced grace instead of pressure, calm instead of chaos, presence instead of performance, elegance instead of force. I became more emotionally intelligent, not reactive but responsive, not loud but intentional, not hard but centered. And in that gentle shift, I found my true power. Soft doesn't mean weak. Soft means I've discovered a stronger dimension of power. This energy made me more radiant, more confident, more attractive, not because I was trying to impress anyone, but because I was aligned with who I truly am. Number 3, I learned to receive without guilt. This one was huge for me. I didn't realize how much I rejected good things, compliments, support, gifts, help, kindness. I always felt the need to repay quickly or minimize it. I used to say things like, "Oh, you didn't have to do that. You don't need to worry about me. It's fine, I can handle it." But receiving is a feminine art, and when a woman receives with grace, it awakens something powerful in masculine men. So I practiced saying thank you, with no guilt, with no resistance, with no shrinking. And the shift was immediate. Men became more giving, more attentive, more invested, not because I demanded it, but because my openness invited them to rise in their nature. Receiving made me more magnetic. It made men feel valued. It made me feel cherished. And it taught me that I don't need to overfunction to be loved. These 3 habits didn't change how men saw me. They changed how I saw me. And when you evolve internally, your results externally transform without effort. So if you're on your becoming journey, if you're ready to step into your soft power, your elegant confidence, and your natural feminine magnetism, stay close. Subscribe, follow, and keep growing with me. your transformation has already begun, and it only gets more beautiful from here.